Okay. I am gonna wait and see if we get a few more people watching before we get started, because I do need to see if anybody wants these last spots. But so it's gonna take a minute or two. Get going. What's up, Guan Yu? Nice. I had a good amount of Seattle bids last time, so I think you should have some luck here. Okay. Are going to go ahead and get started here, but first of all, I do have 3 spots open. Phillies, Brewers, Diamondbacks. If anybody wants to claim those, please type it up real quick. If not, then we'll go ahead and get started. I just want to see if anybody wants those first. We got Phillies, Brewers, and Diamondbacks are open. The White Sox are claimed somewhat, but Phillies, Brewers, and I will tell you right now, I hit so many Tigers and Rays last time. It's not even funny. But okay, since it doesn't look like anybody wants to claim those spots, I am going to go ahead and get started. Okay. I will tell you right now, I hit so many Tigers and Rays. Okay. I do like to, talk to you all if you want it. So, first box, here we go. Jose Altuve, Louis Robert, Austin Nola, and right off the bat, we're going to have a Tigers talent pipeline: Daz Cameron, Riley Green, Casey Mize, Bobby Dalbec, Seth Beer, Wilfred Astudillo, Christian Pache, Antonio Cabello, Francisco Mejia, Vlad Jr., and Jack Flaherty. Logan Allen, Justin Dunn, Dylan Cease, Eric Pardino, Jaron Duran, Joey Cantillo, Ronaldo Hernandez, Cole Wynn, Joey Cantillo, Alex Young, and Nick Solik, and Dubon. Just because I had issues with sound last time, if you can hear me, please say so. Nolan Arenado, Lorenzo Kane, Pete Alonso, Top 100, Hunter Bishop, Jackson Rutledge, Bajarski, Julio Rodriguez, Adley Richmond, Louis Garcia, Michael Baez, Travis Demerit, and John Means. Thank you. I wanted to make sure. Paul Jong, Kevin Biggio, Juan Soto, Kyle Lewis, Rookie of the Year favorite, Jeremy Pena, Christian Robinson, Owen Miller, Braylon Marquez, Josiah Gray, Vogelback, Bryce Harper, and Hunter Dozier. I will be having a hobby box break this coming week. If anybody's interested in that, there'll be 3 hobby boxes. Alzolay, San Diaz, AJ Puck, Bobby Bradley, Gunnar Henderson, Nick Lodolo, O'Neill Cruz, Ruben Carneros, Hans Kraus, Trevor Story, Javier Baez, and Brian Reynolds. Yeah, there are chrome autos. So I have pulled one out of a blaster that I did not live break, but I know they are few and far between. So Nico Horner, Miguel Cabrera, Eddie Rosario, a Buster Posey 217 out of 499 teal. Christian Javier, Jazz Chrisholm, Louis Gill, Hunter Bishop, Brian Matta, Willie Calhoun, Zach Gallen, and Andres Munoz. First numbered is a teal paper out of 499. Which, I mean, I'm sorry, it just to me defeats the purpose of numbering the card if it's to 500. Come on, really? On to box number 2. Brewstar, Gutierrez, Zach Collins, Adrian Morajon, a classic chrome Joey Bart, Duns, Ryan Collison, Jordan Gershons, Reese Hines, Zach Brown, Jose Urena, and Francisco Maya, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Nick Solik, Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Josiah Gray, Royce Lewis, Louis Garcia, Travis Swaggerty, Jaron Duran, Jack Flaherty, Alex Young. Tatis Jr., Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Deshaun Brown, spanning the globe insert, Jesus Sanchez, Braylon Marquez, Elijoris Montoro, J.J. Boudet, Ethan Hankins, Dubon, Baez, and Demerit. Altuve, Louis Robert, Austin Nola, Nolan Gourmand, top 100. Grant Levine, Louis Robert, Cal Mitchell, Jonathan India, Jaciel De La Cruz, John Means, Vogelback, Bryce Harper. Logan Allen, Justin Dunn, Dylan Cease, Jordan Yamamoto, Rookie of the Year favorite, Tarek Skubal, Louis Garcia, Royce Lewis, Alec Bohm, Hunter Dozier, Trevor Story, and Javi Baez. Nolan Arenado, Lorenzo Cain, Pete Alonso, Paul DeJong, Mountcastle, Jorge Mateo. Our second numbered is going to be Nick Lodolo, 496 of 499 teal paper. Bayron Laura, Franklin Perez, Brian Reynolds, Willie Calhoun, and Zach Gallen. Box number 3. Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Brustar Bertero, Heliot Ramos, Royce Lewis, Jesus Sanchez, Jared Kelenic, Ian Anderson, Encarnacion, Mazzara, Xander Bogaerts, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Zach Collins, Adrian Morejon, Seth Brown, Top 100, Ronnie Mauricio, Braylon Marquez, Grant Levine, Heliot Ramos, Wander Franco, Chrome, Damon Jones, Aristides Aquino, Arena, and Jordan Alvarez. And yes, I will be loading the Francos. Just so you know. Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Gavin Lux, Rookie of the Year favorite. I hate when they stick one in upside down. Louis Robert, Nico Holzheiser, Logan Davidson, Aaron Ashby, Kalinick, Gavin Lux, Yamamoto, and Otani. Tatis Jr., Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Jose Altuve, Tariq Skubal, Mountcastle, Florial, Campusano, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Louis Giolito, Jose Urena, Francisco Maya. Louis Robert, Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Justin Dunn, Dane Dunn, Brady Singer, Josh Jung, Brady Singer Chrome. And our first blue Chrome to 150 is going to be a Franklin Perez, number 40 of 150. Vlad Jr., Jack Flaherty, and Alex Young. So congrats to Lionheart there. Nice little hit. And last pack of box number 3. Dylan Cease, Nolan Arenado, Lorenzo Cain, Alex Thomas, top 100. Ronnie Mauricio, Sherman Apostle, Evan White, Dane Dunning, Ryan Mountcastle, Nick Solik, Dubon, and Michael Baez. Not a terrible first 3 boxes, I'll say that. surprised we haven't had at least one Poisson, Witt, or Dominguez yet. It's averaging about one of them a box on the first blaster break. Gratterall, Zach Collins, Adrian Morajon, Top 100 Royce Lewis, Jacob Amaya, Sam Huff, Tabernas, Hunter Bishop, Seth Beer, Dustin May, Trent Grisham, and Eduardo Escobar. Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Rookie of the Year favorite Aaron Savali, Adley Rutschman, got that stack messed up, Tanner Hawk, Drew Mendoza, Brian Matta, Jeremy Pena, Joey Votto, Sterling Castro, and Gleyber Torres. Jeff McNeil, Tatis Jr., Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Antonio Cabello, Zach Brown, Eric Pardino, Andrew Vaughn, Brennan Davis, Buster Posey, Mazzara, and Xander Bogaerts. Altuve, Louis Robert, Austin Nola, Daz Cameron, Ethan Hankins, Shane Daz, C.J. Abrams. This is going to be a Chrome out of 499, Jared Kalinick, Acuna Jr., Aristides Aquino, and Randy Rosarina. That is going to be 47 out of 499 on Kalinick there. Justin Dunn, Dylan Cease, Arenado, Top 100 Spencer Howard, Nick Mardigal, Alex Kirilloff, Joey Bart, O'Neill Cruz, Riley Green, Yordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux, and Yamamoto. Lorenzo Cain, Pete Alonso, Paul DeJong, a classic chrome Max Scherzer, Miguel Vargas, Riley Green, Spencer Howard, Sherton Apostle, Xavier Edwards, Shohei Ohtani, Giolito, and Urena. So I've definitely never gone through 4, especially not 5 blasters without a Dominguez, Witt, or Poisson. So this is interesting. An uncharted territory here. Rhys Hoskins, Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Top 100, Corbin Carroll, Gunnar Henderson, Nick Codolo, Louis Garcia, Logan Davidson, Nate Pearson, Louis Castillo, Hanser Alberto, and Mike Soroka. George Springer, Junior Fernandez, Tony Gonsolin, Dylan Cease, Classic Chrome, Christian Javier, Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Mateo, Brian Hayes, Nick Madrigal, Ravel Garcia, Jesus Luzardo, and Anthony Kay. Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, John Diaz, Oscar Gonzalez, Cole Winn, Tristan Lutz, Jan Diaz, Abraham Toro, Aaron Savale, and Dustin May. My bad for being a little low on the camera there. Ramon Laureano, Mike Yastrzemski, Willie Adames, Isaac Paredes, Aramis Aidman, Brian Matta, Alec Manoa, Ronnie Mauricio, Nolan Gourmand, Trent Grisham, Eduardo Escobar, Joey Votto. I'm going to take a little bit of a break after these first 5 just to grab something real quick. Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Top 100, Marco Luciano, Jordan Adams, Aaron Shortridge, Nolan Gourmand, Drew Mendoza, Kyber Ruiz, Starlin Castro, Gleyber Torres, and Buster Posey. Not bad there. Yeah, Poisson is a hot commodity, and these athletic spots always go high. Berterol, Zach Collins, Adrian Morajon, This is going to be upside down again after this, but AJ Puck, Rookie of the Year favorite. Yep, what I tell you. Damon Jones, Andrew Vaughn, Jared Glennick, Shane Daz, Kanan Smith, Nomar Mazzara, Xander Bogaerts, and Acuna Jr. Ah, crap. I'll tell you what, these stacks with the mini sleeves are so slippery. If you put one on top wrong, they all go sliding over. So yeah, to our Yanks, Royals, and A's buyer, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. Um, this is uncharted territory here. Okay, on to box number 6. Zach Collins, Adrian Morejon, Seth Brown, Josiah Gray, top 100. Royce Lewis, Jesus Sanchez, Matthew Liberatore, Alec Bohm, Gus Varland, Yamamoto, Shohei Ohtani, and Lucas Giolito. Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Liber Torres, Classic Chrome, Braylon Marquez, Grant Lavine, Jordan Groshans, Bayron Lora, Chris Valmont, Jose Urena, Francisco Maya, and Vlad Jr. And there that stack goes again. I keep my stacks smaller, I guess.
Okay, I apologize for that. I don't know what just happened. I didn't notice it until I got into this pack real quick. So, yeah, I apologize. The two chromes out of that pack are Duran and Rollison. Looks like my stream is caught up to my broadcast now. Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Miguel Amaya, spanning the globe, Tariq Skubal, Ryan Mountcastle, Elihuris Montoro, Jorge Mateo, Nico Holsizer, Dubon, Michael Baez, and Travis Demeritte. Justin Dunn, Dylan Cease, Nolan Arenado, Nolan Jones, top 100, Dane Dunning, Brady Singer, Cal Mitchell, Estevan Florial, Jasiel De La Cruz, John Means, Vogelback, Bryce Harper. Lorenzo Cain, Pete Alonso, Paul DeJong, Dustin May, Rookie of the Year favorite, Ronnie Mauricio, Sherton Apostle, Louis Garcia, Louis Robert, Shea Langeliers, Hunter Dozier, Trevor Story, and Javi Baez. Six blasters. Still not a Poisson, Dominguez, or Bobby Witt. I kind of feel bad. Actually, I do feel bad. I aim to deliver with pulls. When you don't hit, I feel for you. Because I've bought into breaks myself and I didn't hit anything, and it feels bad. It really does. You're like, oh wow, I could have bought the blasters or the product myself, and then I would have still had some cards left. And yeah, you could have, but you win some, you lose some. Nico Horner, Miguel Cabrera, Eddie Rosario, talent pipeline for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn, Louis Robert, and Micah Adolfo. Nico Holsizer, Tariq Skubal, Drew Mendoza, O'Neill Cruz, Yan Diaz, Andres Munoz, Sheldon Lewis, Mike Trout. After these packs, I am going to take a pause to move the stacks of cards that I have to my left so I can make new ones. Kevin Newman, Bo Bichetti, Kyle Lewis, Ulrich Bajarski, spanning the globe, Mountcastle, Dane Dunning, Eric Pardino, Sherton Apostle, Xavier Edwards, Francisco Lindor, Max Muncy, and Matt Chapman. So, how's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great week and weekend. Matthew Boyd, Jose Barrios, Reese Hoskins, D.L. Hall, Brady Singer, Ronnie Mauricio, Shane Baz, Christian Robinson, Kyber Ruiz, Yusai Kikuchi, Louis Castillo, Hanser Alberto. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, George Springer, Rookie of the Year favorite Kyle Lewis, Sherton Apostle, Everson Pereira, Joey Bart, Anthony Volpe, Devi Garcia, Mike Soroka, Robel Garcia, and Jesus Luzardo. Junior Fernandez, Tony Gonsolin, Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, Shea Langeliers, Will Wilson, Spencer Howard, Casey Mize, Chrome, Miguel Amaya, Chrome, Anthony K., Abraham Toro, and Aaron Savali. And last pack out of box number 7. Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Ramon Lorino, and this is going to be a green paper out of 99, number 33, Jack Flaherty. Nice hit to our cards. Sam Huff, Clark Schmidt, Bobby Dalbec, Chrome, Sexto Sanchez, Chrome, Dustin May, Trent Grisham, and Eduardo Escobar. Oh my God. There we go. Okay. Going to move stacks real quick. In case you were wondering what 7 boxes worth of inserts looks like, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I can't carry anything right now to save my life, so we're going to do this in smaller handfuls. There's a lot of cards in all these boxes. I mean, it's bordering on insane. All said and done, I'm going to have about 15 to go through and sort for y'all. Okay. Box number 8. Also, I promise I'm not an idiot. Penny sleeves on stacks are just really slippery. I'm going to open up all three of these and see just how long it takes to hit one of our three. Okay, here we go. Fernando Tatis Jr., Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Top 100, C.J. Abrams, Gunnar Henderson, Nick Lodolo, Louis Garcia, Ruben Cardenas, Brian Mountcastle, Marco Dubon, Michael Baez, and Travis Demeritte. Glad you could join us. We're going strong here. Willie Dames, Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Yordan Alvarez Classic Chrome, Daniel Lynch, Tristan Lutz, Logan Gilbert, Matt Manning, Anthony K, Abraham Toro, and Aaron Savali. Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Top 100, Kyle Muller, Alex Kirilloff, Miguel Vargas, Logan Davidson, Aaron Ashby, Grant Little, Trent Grisham, and Eduardo Escobar. Yeah, I would love to give you a Dominguez now. Oh man, dude, I don't know. This is insane. If we go through all these and there's not one, that'll be 10 blasters without a single one of really anybody other than the numbered that we hit. But I mean, sheesh. Sean Murphy, Brusar Gutierrez, Zach Collins, Talent Pipe Cardinals, Nolan Gourmand, Dylan Carlson, and Elihuris Montoro, Xavier Edwards, Ruben Cardenas, Leody Taveras, Nick Bennett. Oh, wow. Poisson. Okay. We got a Poisson finally. Dustin May, Trent Grisham, and Eduardo Escobar. I'm out of top loaders. Come on. You'd be surprised how annoying and how durable this tiny plastic wrap can be. You think, oh, it'll just rip open. No. Jose Altuve, Louis Robert, Austin Nola, AJ Puck, Classic Chrome, Christian Javier, Jazz Chisholm, Elihuris Montoyo, Hunter Bishop Chrome, Brian Matta Chrome, John Means, Vogelback, and Bryce Harper. Okay, looks like we're caught up here again. Christian Yelich, Laureano Yastrzemski, Nico Horner, Rookie of the Year favorite, Riley Green, Gerard Encarnacion, Estevan Florial, Jared Kalinick, Brian Campusano, Joey Votto, Starlin Castro, Gleyber Torres. Adrian Morejon, Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Andres Munoz, Blake Rutherford, Tristan Casas, Drew Mendoza, Marco Luciano, Zach Thompson, Joey Votto, Starlin Castro, and Gleyber Torres. Logan Allen, Justin Dunn, Dylan Cease, talent pipeline for the A's, Lazaro Armentoros, Alfonso Reyes, and Greg Dykman. Don't think any of their cards are in here, too. That's hilarious. Yan Diaz, Oscar Gonzalez, Cal Mitchell, Jeremy Pena, Daz Cameron, Hunter Dozier, Trevor Story, and Javi Baez. Actually, take it back. They aren't here. They're just not. Actually, I don't think I have pulled in Armenteros or Dykman, which is really funny. Willie Adames, Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, place on paper. Grayson Rodriguez, Josh Jung, Brady Singer Chrome, Tristan Casas Chrome, Buster Posey, Nomar Mazada, and Xander Bogaerts. Nolan Arenado, Lorenzo Cain. This might be our first auto. Yes, it is. Chris Kubich, paper auto. Jesus Luzardo, spanning the globe. Brian Matta, Louis Garcia, Andrew Vaughn, C.J. Abrams, Brian Reynolds, Willie Calhoun, and Zach Gallen. Yeah, no, that was the first auto. Again, this has been a weird first 10 boxes. Like I said in the last break, I hate so much that Bowman or Topps or whoever puts autos on the cheap, flimsy paper cards. You might as well sign an actual piece of printer paper. Bruce Dargarcherol, Zach Collins, Adrian Morajon, Seth Brown, Reese Hines, Freitas Nova, Evan White, Dane Dunning Chrome. Okay, our first fun one. A Hans Kraus 35 of 299 Disco Glitter. Ronald Acuna Jr., Aristides Aquino, and Randy Arozarena. Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Fernando Tatis Jr., Top 100, Nick Madrigal, Joe Adell, Gus Varland, Eric Pardino, Will Wilson Chrome, Tarek Skubal Chrome, Buster Posey, Nomar Mazara, and Xander Bogaerts. Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Jose Altuve, Rookie of the Year favorite Kyle Lewis, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., J.J. Bleday, Shane Baz, Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome, first of him, Taylor Trammell Chrome, Ronald Acuna Jr., Aristides Aquino, and Arozarena. Almost to the end here of our first 10 boxes. Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Top 100, Nick Lodolo, Bryce Terang, Isaac Paredes, Marco Luciano, Drew Waiters Chrome, Forrest Whitley Chrome, Jordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux, and Yamamoto. Pete Alonso, Paul DeJong, Cavan Biggio, Tony Gonsolin, Top 100, Jordan Adams, Aaron Shortridge, Jorge Mateo, O'Neill Cruz Chrome, Vargas Chrome, Andres Munoz, Sheldon Noose, and Mike Trout. Juan Soto, Adbert Alzolay, Ison Diaz, Dustin May, Rookie of the Year favorite, Damon Jones, Andrew Vaughn, Cole Winn, Sherton Apostle, Xavier Edwards, Francisco Lindor, Max Muncy, and Matt Chapman. Wow, 2 packs left until we have officially hit 10 blasters. No Dominguez, which, wow. Ooh. Louis Robert, Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Athletics, 148 of 150, Jesus Luzardo, Ice, Classic Chrome, Bobby Witt, Paper, Nolan Jones, Joey Bart, Gavin Lux, Joe Adell, Nick Lodolo, Jordan Alvarez, Jordan Yamamoto. That's a pretty neat insert. I have not even seen one of those yet. I like those. I was expecting it to be 150 though. It looks like the edges on this one are going to be kind of bad. Heads up. They're trying to slide him in as carefully as possible. Yeah, edges on this one came out beat up. Just a heads up. Still going to top load it for you. Fernando Tatis Jr., Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Classic Chrome, Gavin Lux, Jonathan India, Miguel Amaya, Bryson Stott, Spencer Howard Chrome, Alex Manoah Chrome, Shohei Ohtani, Lucas Giolito, and Jose Urena. Well, that's it. That is 10 blasters, no Dominguez, not even a paper. I feel like that's a record. I mean, wow. That's almost impressive. Moving the stacks again so we know. Oh, man. So, if anybody was wondering some stuff that's just fun to open yourself, these right here, the Diamond Kings, have some really cool pulls on them. They're not very expensive at all for considering it's 2 auto or memorabilia guaranteed, 8 cards packed, 12 cards per 12 packs a box. I mean, you're pulling, obviously not anything special, but, base cards of Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, all the legends of baseball. And I think all the inserts and everything are just pretty cards. But I don't know, they're not licensed, blah, 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 blah. Well, I personally value how the card looks over whether or not it's official or not. But that's just my 2 cents. Panini is the superior product, but, people will disagree with me. Oh well. If you want to talk about it, just type in the chat, and I'll talk about it. Matthew Boyd, Jose Barrios, Reese Hoskins, talent pipeline for the A's again with Armenteros, Rivas, and Dykeman. Oh, here we go. Our first Dominguez is going to be a paper. Chris Valamont, Shane Baz, Christian Javier, Yan Diaz, Jesus Luzardo, Anthony Kay, and Abraham Toro. Exactly. I think they look awesome. I really do. I might just go grab some. Just give you an example. If y'all don't know what they look like. Thank you. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one that thinks that. I mean, hang on. Let me grab one. Out of the 3 boxes that I've opened, I mean, out of the box I had this Ricky Henderson, 1 of 1 piece of a bat that he used, Machado. I mean, you just don't get these out of Topps products, and I don't understand why. It's insane. I mean, you don't get this out of. I mean, look at that jersey patch. That's cool. That's neat, and the autograph is on an actual good card. And it looks like I was staticky during that for some of y'all. It might have just been my connection. But it baffles me how Topps has the exclusive license on MLB cards, but whatever. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, and our second auto, unless it's something. Oh, yep, no, second auto. Jaron Duran, or Johan Duran. Oops, my bad. That's actually a nice signature, especially considering most of these guys are so young. Isaac Paredes, Bandit Globe, Aaron Ashby, Anthony Volpe, Joey Bart, Jacob Amaya, Reese Hines, Aaron Savali, Dustin May. But, in one box of the Diamond Kings that I opened, I hit 2 1-of-1s, the Ricky Henderson and then a Pete Rose. I mean, when was the last time that happened out of a Topps box? Oh, wait, never. I am trying to put together a select break, if that interests you, by the way. I am. I am in the process of gathering the boxes for it. George Springer, Junior Fernandez, Tony Gollison, Top 100, Shane Baz, Alec Thomas, Colton Welker, Spencer Howard, Zach Brown, Kybert Ruiz, Eduardo Escobar, Stroan Castro. Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Adbert Alzolay, Kybert Ruiz, Keone Cavacho, Clark Schmidt, Travis Swaggerty, JJ Lede, Gleyber Torres, and Buster Posey. I mean, I have Topps cards from when I was like 8 years old that look the exact same. It's insane. Nice. Is that out of a blaster or hobby or? 'Cause I've heard that they have good pulls across all of them. As with, well, the high dollar Panini products, you can get absolutely nothing close to what you paid for in terms of card value. And it's kind of sad. I mean, watched a National Treasures break this year. $7,500 box at minimum. The dude got like $100 worth of cards out of it. Christian Yelich, Ramon Laureano, Mike Yastrzemski, Willie Adames, Jordan Balazovic, Brennan Davis, Mackenzie Gore, Ethan Hankins, Miguel Amaya, Xander Bogaerts, and Acuna Jr. Hobby. Not bad. That's what I think my shop has those at like $165. So not an expensive product at all. The DraftKings I paid $70 a box for. Or the Diamond Kings, I mean. Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Bruce R. Guerrero, Ryan Hollis, CJ Abrams, Jonathan India, Royce Lewis, Randy Azarina, Yordan Alvarez. Okay, box number 12. Yes it is. But they know they can sell it for that high, and people will pay for it, so they're going to do it. Which I am not a fan of them doing it like that. I mean, obviously, the prices will depend. I mean, prices vary every year, obviously, because they know like they have to adjust it based on player demand. But I mean, hell, it's still insane. AJ Puck, Bobby Bradley, Nico Horner, Miguel Cabrera, Ian Anderson, Hunter Green, Alek Manoah, Christian Robinson, Austin Beck, Yusei Kikuchi, Louis Castillo, and Hanser Alberto. Yeah, Mosaic is pretty sharp looking cards. I mean, it's just, and the thing is that bothers me is they didn't do it at the beginning. Like, I went back and looked. The first off the line Prism boxes were like $225. Meanwhile, first off the line everything else is $800 plus, and that's where it ends up selling out, not where it even starts. I mean, they have to consider the outside of 2, maybe 3 players that people are genuinely hunting for. If you don't hit one of those 3 and you're looking to, get your value back on the box on like a National Treasures, you're not going to. Eddie Rosario, Kevin Newman, Bo Bichetti, Kyle Lewis, Franklin Perez, Daniel Lynch, Nolan Gorman, Anthony Volpe Chrome, Devi Garcia Chrome, Mike Soroka, Rogal Garcia, and Jesus Luzardo. These two seem to travel in packs. I think I always hit their chromes in the same pack. Matthew Boyd, Jose Barrios, Reese Hoskins, Top 100, Hans Kraus, Tristan Lutz, Xavier Edwards, Jared Kalenic, Casey Mize, Evan White, Anthony Kay, and Abraham Toro. There we go. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, George Springer, Pete Alonso, Classic Chrome, Ruben Cardenas, Blake Rutherford, Heliot Ramos, Bobby Dalbec, Sixto Sanchez, Dustin May, Trent Grisham, Eduardo Escobar. That's also a good question. And my guess is going to be because of this year's rookies, which is why other things are also more expensive. I think the score hobby was like $215. I don't know. But again, it all has to do with really, really top players coming out, who they are, how much demand there is, and it also has to do with they're marking up their basketball products, and those are still selling. So why not mark up everything else? Junior Fernandez, Tony Gonsolin, Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, Tristan Casas, Joe Adell, Logan Davidson, Alvaro Sejas, Eric Pardino, Joey Votto, Starlin Castro, and Gleyber Torres. Plus, you also got to realize, like when they started doing the Dutch auctions, they did that before they started marking things up to begin with, because they wanted to see, okay, well, how much are people going to pay for this stuff? Well, okay, wow, they're willing to pay that much. We didn't even set that price. They set that price themselves. So until people realize that when they start, not buying in on those Dutches, they're going to keep marking stuff up, because the people who are buying them are the ones that are setting those prices themselves. Like, first off the line this year, Noir, it's sold out at $1,500. That's where people who wanted the cards decided they were going to buy it. They didn't say, okay, we're going to charge $1,500 a box. They said, we're going to see how much are people willing to pay for this crap. Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Rutman, Laureano, Ronaldo Hernandez, Gus Farland, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Estevan Florial, Heliot Ramos, Leody Taveras, Buster Posey, Nomar Mazara, and Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, I think if baseball was licensed, it'd be the same stuff going on right now. You'd be like the Diamond Kings would be in the hundreds as opposed to $70. Yeah. Okay. Box number 8. Number 8. 13. Wow. I will say this: the first off the line at hobbies has always been meant for the, people that have the money to do it. Obviously the retail stuff, if you can find it in the stores. But after this year, it'll balance itself out. If you look at especially basketball, who's coming out this next year, those boxes next year are going to be relatively cheap again. They're not going to be able to get away with these high prices. Mike Yastrzemski, Willie Adames, Chris Bryant, Top 100 AJ Puck, AJ Bleday, Bobby Witt, Paper, Josh Jung, first Dominguez Chrome, finally, Oscar Gonzalez, Acuna Jr., Aristides Aquino, and Randy Arozarena. So I'm going to be curious if all the cards from this year, not the boxes, cards, if they just collapse on value. Because the cards are inflated just because of how much the boxes cost. Like some of the Zion cards out of National Treasures. That card. people have $500,000 bounties on the RPA logo, man. I mean, that's just ridiculous for a kid who hasn't even played a full season. He's one bad landing from blowing out his knees and not being the same player ever. Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Brewster Argotrero, a Nico Horner, Rookie of the Year favorite, Nolan Jones, Forrest Whitley, Evan White, Josh Jung, Jordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux, and Yamamoto. I'm not going to lie. I have a friend who has a first off the line National Treasures box that he wants me to break. And I want to do it, but at the same time, I don't want to break it for him and sell the spots, because if we hit one of those cards, we're going to be losing out on, on a new car, a world vacation, and leftover. I mean, Zach Collins, Adrian Morajon, Seth Brown, Talent Pipeline, Nolan Gourmand, Dylan Carlson, Elihoris Montero, Cody Hoyce, Bayron Lora, Marco Luciano, Gunnar Henderson, Jesus Sanchez, Shohei Ohtani, Lucas Giolito, and Jose Urena. Okay. Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Tatis Jr., Alvaro Sejas, Bennett, Bryson Stott, Owen Miller, Tanner Hawk, Francisco Maya, Vlad Jr., and Jack Flaherty. Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Jose Altuve, Elihuris Montero, top 100, Matt Manning, Drew Waters, Wilfred Astudillo, Clark Schmidt, Brady McConnell, Alex Young, Nick Solik, and Dubon. Louis Robert, Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Clayton Kershaw, Classic Chrome, Grant Little, Kanan Smith, Ronaldo Hernandez, Grayson Rodriguez, Matt Manning, Michael Baez, Travis Demerit, and John Means. Yeah, I've been paying attention to that one. I mean, it's insane. It's not worth that much. And again, Blowout Cards has a standing order of if you have one of the numbered 3 logo mans, 500,000 up front. That means they think they can make money off of that. Barrios, Hoskins, Aaron Judge. I've seen another thing circulating on Facebook of a guy who is offering 600,000 plus a 10,000 finder's fee. Brendan Rodgers, top 100. Christian Pache, Jasson Dominguez, Paper, Logan Gilbert, Alec Manoa, Nate Pearson, Hunter Dozier, Trevor Story, and Javier. No, cat. I'm sorry, my cat tried to jump on the table. No. Bingo. You can get a Michael Jordan PSA Beckett. No, that's the wrong card I put in there. 10 for less than that. Now, I think there are definitely people who are betting on Zion being the next LeBron or Michael Jordan, but still. Bookie bets, George Springer, Junior Fernandez, Aristides Aquino, Rookie of the Year favorite, Chris Valamont, Aaron Ashby, Leody Taveras, Christian Pache, Cole Wynn, Brian Reynolds, Willie Calhoun, and Zach Gallen. No, it's just regular Chrome. Tony Gonsolin, Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Anthony Volpe, Alec Thomas, Drew Mendoza, Joey Cantillo, Jan Diaz, Andres Munoz, Sheldon Neuse, and Mike Trout. Christian Yelich, Ramon Laureano, Mike Krzyzewski, Willie Adames, Colton Welker, Kybert Ruiz, Eric Pardino, Adley Rutschman, a Brian Campusano number 19 of 499, Francisco Lindor, Max Muncy, and Matt Chapman. Where did I there? Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Julio Rodriguez, top 100, Kiani Cavacho, Jordan Balazovich, Shane Baz, Kez, Kybert Ruiz, Yaisi Kikuchi, Louis Castillo, and Hanser Alberto. I'm going to move stacks after this last pack. Okay, come on. Come apart. Thank you. Bruce Otero, Zach Collins, Adrian Morajon, Sean Murphy, Classic Chrome, Brennan Davis, Ryan Rollison, Joey Bart, Josiah Gray, Ruben Cardenas, Mike Soroka, Rabel Garcia, and Jesus Luzardo. Security tag. So he's here and move stacks. Okay. Justin Dunn, Dylan Cease, Nolan Arenado, Lorenzo Cain, Jaceel De La Cruz, Casey Mize, Julio Rodriguez, Bryce Terang, Nolan Jones, Vogelback, Bryce Harper, and Hunter Dozier. Pete Alonso, Paul DeJong, Kevon Biggio, Jordan Balazovic, Spain in the Globe, Tyler Freeman, Brady McConnell, Owen Miller, Nick Bennett, Marco Luciano, Trevor Story, Javier Baez, and Brian Reynolds. Tell you what, that must be the 20th Luciano out of this. The other day it was Daz Cameron that I hit about 20 of. I mean, I'm trying to remember the team it was that they had more chromes than papers. Oh, it was somebody that was a low bid too. Juan Soto, Adbert Alzolay, Isan Diaz, Top 100, Dalton Varsho, Sixto Sanchez, Joe Ryan, O'Neal Cruz, Zach Thompson, Jordan Adams, Willie Calhoun, Zach Gallen, and Andres Munoz. AJ Puck, Bobby Bradley, Nico Horner, favorite Kyle Lewis, Adam Hall, Christian Pache, Louis Gill, Will Wilson, Bobby Whitcomb, Sheldon Noose, Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor. Miguel Cabrera, Eddie Rosario, Kevin Newman, Bo Bichetti, Dominguez paper, Chris Valamont, Wander Franco paper, Taylor Trammell, Ulrich Bajarski, Max Muncy, Matt Chapman, and Yusai Kikuchi. Well, the Dominguezes are picking up at least. So. Kyle Lewis, Matthew Boyd, Jose Barrios, Reese Hoskins, Aaron Ashby, Anthony Volpe, Alec Baum, Joe Adell, and this is going to be a purple chrome out of 250, Julio Rodriguez, number 102 out of 250. Louis Castillo, Hanser Alberto, Mike Soroka. That's third numbered card out for our Mariners. For that was you there, I believe. Go on you. I'm trying to remember, there were 8 or 9 Dominguez on the other break. I don't remember exactly how many there were. The heck? There we go. Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Gutierrez, and Orioles talent pipeline, Adley Rutschman, Ryan Mountcastle, and Yusniel Diaz. Daniel Lynch, Tristan Lutz, Dylan Carlson, Casey Mize, Brennan Davis, Starlin Castro, Gleyber Torres, and Buster Posey. Zach Collins, Adrian Morajon, Seth Brown, and here is, I believe, our third auto. Or Elvis Martinez off of the Blue Jays system. Xavier Edwards, Ruben Carderas, Nate Pearson, Dalbec, Sixto Sanchez, Mazzara, Bogarts, and Acuna Jr. Yeah, I believe so. It might even be 3. I can look through the stack real quick. I keep all those right next to me. Really? How does that in all say Elvis Martinez? I mean, yikes. It's 1. Oh, I must have moved the other ones without noticing or thinking about it. At least 1. 1 second. No. Okay. Wait. Duh. Come on. Yeah, I think that one was. Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Top 100, Kyber Ruiz, Blake Rutherford, Cassis, Hans Kraus, Alvaro Sejas, Riley Green, Aquino, Ardogerina, Alvarez. I went and grabbed those from when I moved the stacks earlier. Kraus. The green was a Flaherty off of Mariners, and Kalinick was a chrome numbered. Yeah, so only the one colored for the Mariners. Yeah, the Kalinick. I just saw it right there. The green was, again, Jack Flaherty off the cards. Tatis Jr., Blake Snell, Max Scherzer, Classic Chrome, Kalinick, Joe Adell, Gus Varland, Zach Thompson, Heliot Ramos, Leody Taveras, Gavin Lux, Yamamoto, and Shohei Ohtani. I know for a fact there are way less Yankees cards, period, than the last break. It seems every pack had a Yank in it last time. Jose Altuve, Louis Robert, Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., J.J. Bleday, Hunter Bishop, Dominguez Chromes. I should have started saying that earlier. Cody Hoyce, Lucas Giolito, Urena, and Maya. And let's bump the Dominguez counter to 5. I really should have put a Dominguez counter like up in the corner or something. That'd be funny. And I can't do that. Justin Dunn, Dylan Cease, Nolan Arenado, Louis Robert, Spanning the Globe, Witt, Paper, Nolan Jones, Austin Beck, Balazovich, Josh Jung, Vlad Jr., Jack Flaherty, Alec Young. Four boxes left. Tony Gonsolin, Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, J.J. Bleday, top 100. Joey Cantillo, Jackson Rutledge, Elihuris Montoro, another Dominguez Chrome. Okay, we're picking up here. Nick Allen, Sheldon Noyce, Mike Trout, and Francisco Lindor. So went from 4 to 6 in 3 packs. Not bad. Now let's just see if we can't hit a numbered Dominguez, Poisson, or Witt. Actually, I had a out of 150 Poisson that I pulled out of one I opened myself, but that's it. Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Ramon Laureano, Nate Pearson Classic Chrome, Ulrich Bojarski, Jeremy Pena, Cal Mitchell, Balazovich, Josh Jung, Max Muncy, Matt Chapman, and Kikuchi. Mike Yastrzemski, Willie Adames, Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Christian Robinson, Gunnar Henderson, Louis Garcia, Gunnar Henderson, Wilfred Astudillo, Louis Castillo, Hanser Alberto, Mike Soroka. Ooh. What am I doing? That's not a Chrome. Sean Murphy, Berterol, Zach Collins, Desan Brown, Spanning the Globe, Nick Lodolo, Christian Javier, Jorge Mateo, Owen Miller, Tanner Hawk, Robel Garcia, Jesus Luzardo, and Anthony Kay. Adrian Morajon, Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Top 100, Devi Garcia, Jazz Trisome, Jan Diaz, Cole Wynn, Clark Schmidt, Isaac Paredes, Abraham Toro, Savali, and Dustin May. Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Tatis Jr., Rookie of the Year favorite, Alzolay, Gonzalez, Ademan, Alex Manoah, Grayson Rodriguez, Matt Manning, Trent Grisham, Joey Votto, and Eduardo Escobar. Okay, move stacks, and should be the last stack. Again, the next Bowman break I've got is these 3 babies. 3 hobbies. I will have that up tomorrow evening if anybody's interested. It will be team format again. Reese Hoskins, Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Louis Garcia, Sejas, Nick Bennett, Hans Kraus, Joey Bart, Nova, Torres, Posey, and Mazzara. I know last break I had discussed the first edition, but it's still on the table. It's not off the table. Just have to get the box. George Springer, Junior Fernandez, Tony Gonsolin, AJ Puck, Classic Chrome, Matt Manning, Drew Waters, Zach Thompson, Alex Thomas, Jordan Groshans, Xander Bogaerts, Acuna Jr., and Aquino. Yu Chang, Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Grant Little, Kanan Smith, Hunter Bishop, Blake Rutherford, Joe Ryan, Rosarina, Alvarez, and Gavin Lux. You know, if you've enjoyed the break so far, if you've been in any of my other breaks and enjoyed the breaks, consider hitting that follow or subscribe button. You'll get a notification every time I go live. Sometimes I do stream stuff other than cards, heads up, but I'm still fun with it, so not going to be boring. Ramon Laureano, Mike Yastrzemski, Willie Adames, Louis Robert, spanning the globe. Oh, thank you. Jaciel De La Cruz, Casey Mize, Austin Beck, Daniel Lynch, Keone Cavacho, Jordan Yamamoto, Otani, and Giolito. Thank you for the follow, Jay Brody. Nope. The upside down. Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Tristan Casas, Tyler Freeman, Brady McConnell, Davey Garcia, Mackenzie Gore, Bryson Stott, Jose Urena, Maya, and Vlad Jr. Raterol, Zach Collins, Morajon, Rookie of the Year favorite Bo Bichetti, Sixto Sanchez, Joe Ryan, Tim Cate, Montoro, Dinneberg, Jack Flaherty, Alex Young, and Nick Solik. Tell you what, I haven't hit a single numbered auto on any blaster yet. Kind of disappointing. But I guess not everybody can be lucky at everything. Last two boxes. Here we go. May somebody get an awesome hit. I genuinely hope you do. Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Laureano Yastrzemski, J.J. Bleday, Bobby Witt, Paper, Jorge Mateo, Andrew Vaughn, Franklin Perez, Zach Gallen, Munoz, and News. As I throw the top loader. Again, I don't know what it is, but this is the second Bobby Witt that has perforations on the top left corner. Or edge, I guess. Willie Adames, Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Francisco Lindor, 140 out of 150 blue paper, Nolan Jones, Forrest Whitley, Cole Winn, C.J. Abrams, O'Neal Cruz, Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor, and Max Muncy. Max Scherzer, Jose Altuve, Louis Robert, talent pipeline of the Orioles, Rutschman, Mountcastle, Diaz, Jaciel De La Cruz, Casey Mize, Devi Garcia, Sixto Sanchez, Matthew Liberator, Urena, Maiha, Vlad Jr. Kind of a slow last two boxes. Sean Murphy, Quintero, Zach Collins, top 100 at Lee Rutschman. Cody Hoyce, Alex Manoah, Sherton Apostle, Everson Pereira, Matt Chapman, and Kikuchi Castillo. I love saying Kikuchi. I might start collecting his stuff just so I can say Kikuchi. God, it's such a fun name. Oh, I really, well, actually, I don't know if he's Korean or Japanese, but if he's Korean, I really hope he plays like a catchy little K-pop song for his walk-up. That'd be freaking hilarious. Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Justin Dunn, and Otto. Here we go. Colin Barber, Otto. Tyler Freeman, Brady McConnell, Tim Cate, Alvaro Sejas, Heliot Ramos, Jack Flaherty, Alex Young, and Nick Solik. Adrian Morajan, Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Classic Chrome, Dylan Cease, Alvaro Sejas, Nolan Gorman, Xavier Edwards, Christian Robinson, Hunter Alberto, Mike Soroka, and Robo Garcia. Six packs left. So that's one box worth. Dylan Cease, Nolan Arenado, Lorenzo Cain, Top 100, Kybert Ruiz, Sixto Sanchez, Joe Ryan, Nick Allen, Leody Taveras, Nick Allen, Dubon Baez, Demerit. Pete Alonso, Paul DeJong, Cavan Biggio, Acuna Jr. Classic Chrome, Adam Hall, Christian Pache, Brian Hayes, Dominguez Chrome, Jordan Balazovic, John Means, Vogelback, Bryce Harper. So that is, 7 on the Dominguez counter? Correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. Okay. I'll recount when I go to the recap. Jeff McNeil, Tatis Jr., Blake Snell, Matt Manning, Kalinick. Here is going to be a Zach Brown, 99 at 250 off the Brewers. Anthony Volpe, Jackson Rutledge, Luzardo, Anthony K, Toro. Oh, I get to keep that one since nobody took the Brewers. Again, if anybody wants to take some of the teams that are left or that are not claimed here in the home stretch, speak up. I'd love to send you the cards because I don't like having stacks of cards sitting around. Three packs. Juan Soto, Alzolay, Isan Diaz, AJ Puck, Dominguez paper. That might be it. 8 or 9. Fellamont, Gilbert, Josh Jung, Astudillo, Hunter Dozier, Trevor Story, Javi Baez. So it does seem White Sox, $750. $750 and a Yolas. I think that's what they went for last time. The reason they didn't sell is because there was an error with eBay. No, they did not. Nobody got claimed earlier. A friend of mine had said he might want it, but he just said no. Yeah. But anyways, eBay messed up my listings and put White Sox and Diamondbacks on a 5-day auction instead of a 3. $750, okay. Email me. My email's right there. And then we'll get that taken care of. Max Scherzer, Jose Altuve, Louis Robert, Wander Franco spanning the globe, Drew Waters, Grant Little, Ramos, Debbie Garcia, Casey Mize, Aaron Savelli, Dustin May, Trent Grisham. Again, Brewers, Diamondbacks, and Phillies are left now. What goodies are in here? And I will go through all the top hits after this. Bobby Bradley, Nico Horner, Miguel Cabrera, Ronaldo Hernandez, spanning the globe, Aaron Ashby, Anthony Volpe, Leody Taveras, Gunnar Henderson, Owen Miller, Brian Reynolds, Willie Calhoun, Zach Gallen. Dang it. I always want to have like a final pack banger, but wishful thinking. I know. Okie dokie. Recap. Here we go. Jesus Luzardo. This is going to be 148 to 150. A cracked ice, classic chrome, Bobby Witt paper, Bobby Witt chrome, Hans Kraus, disco chrome, 135, 299. Chris Kubik, auto, Poisson paper, Poisson chrome. I think those are the only two Poissons. Flaherty, 33.99, green paper. Refractor, Jared Kalinick. Franklin Perez, 40 out of 150. Wander Franco chrome. Nick Lodolo, 496 of 499. Teal paper, 217, 499. Buster Posey, teal paper. Again, that was the first half. Not one single Dominguez in there. Wander Franco spanning the globe. Dominguez paper. Zach Brown, 99 of 250. Purple paper. Dominguez chrome. Colin Barber auto. Lindor, 140, 150. Blue paper. Witt paper. Dominguez chrome. Bobby Witt paper. Dominguez chrome. Orvelis Martinez auto. Julio Rodriguez, 102 of 250. Purple chrome. Dominguez paper. Wander Franco paper. Bobby Witt chrome. Brian Camposano, Refractor 19 of 499. Dominguez, Paper. My hand is cramping. Good Lord. Bobby Witt, Paper. Dominguez, Chrome. Duran, Auto. Dominguez, Paper. And I will count those real quick. Again, if you... oh, wow. 5,000. Thank you for the little emote there, Captain Feathersword. Very kind. That's 1 Dominguez, 2 Dominguez, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You wished for 8, you got 8. Again, if you enjoyed the break, thought I was not too annoying, and you want to watch my breaks in the future, hit the follow or subscribe button. The video will be on YouTube either tonight or in the morning whenever it finishes processing and uploading. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.